Donald Trump has brokered yet another peace deal, but this one could rattle an entire region's dynamics and might just be checkmate for Putin. Let's try and understand why Trump is brokering peace deals. Is it to get closer to his dream of a Nobel Peace Prize? Or is there more to it? For 35 years, Armenia and Azerbaijan have been locked in a bitter conflict over Nagorno-Karabakh with thousands of lives lost. In 2023, Azerbaijan's swift offensive reclaimed the region, displacing over 100,000 ethnic Armenians. Peace seemed out of reach until now. Trump hosted both nations' leaders at the White House for a historic peace summit to sign a treaty that respects current borders, opens diplomatic ties, and creates a strategic trade corridor called the Trump Route. This corridor, running through southern Armenia along Iran's border, connects Azerbaijan to Nakhchivan exclave, a long-standing demand of Baku. The US will control this corridor under a 99-year land lease, securing a foothold in the South Caucasus. The Trump Route, with its roads, railways, pipelines, and fiber optic lines, promises economic growth for Armenia and Azerbaijan, integrating them into global trade networks. It also reduces Europe's reliance on Russian energy, which is a win for Washington. Here's how. The deal lands the US a strategic edge in a region critical for energy pipelines and trade routes, like the Middle Corridor, linking Europe to China while bypassing Russia and Iran. And that's a key thing to watch in this peace deal. Iran's sounding alarms, calling the deal geopolitical suffocation. Tehran fears losing access to the Black Sea and Europe via Georgia, with the US operating corridor right on its border. Iranian officials have warned against foreign interference, claiming it threatens regional sovereignty. Meanwhile, Russia's influence takes another hit. Once the dominant power broker in Caucasus, Moscow's grip has weakened since its 2022 Ukraine invasion. This deal adds on to Trump's track record of diplomacy, from Congo and Rwanda to efforts of resolving the Ukraine-Russia war. This seems like a careful strategy for diplomatic advantage and a Nobel Peace Prize. After recently being backed by Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu and Pakistan, he is now being endorsed by the Azerbaijan president for the same. But here's the catch. Peace is fragile. Past Armenia and Azerbaijan truces have collapsed, and trust remains shaky. With Iran and Russia sidelined, geopolitical tensions could flare. Can Trump's deal hold and reshape the region for good? Or will it spark new rivalries?